country now, this country now.
Somebody is asking, what do these Nigerian youths even want? Haven't they ended SARS already? The Inspector General of Police came out on Sunday to say they have disbanded SARS. What are these youths protesting? They are jobless youths. They don't have work. Those people that are protesting, they don't know what to do with their time. Why don't they protest something else? Blah, 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 blah. I'm going to tell you why the Nigerian youths are still protesting and why they will continue to protest. They are protesting not only because they want SARS to end and they don't want them to be redeployed to some other form or change their name and give them some other name, and they still come back to still do the same evil act that they are protesting against. They are protesting because they want justice. They are protesting because as they come out to protest, they are being beaten, they are being shot at, they are being tear gassed, and they are being sprayed water. Nigerian youths are protesting against bad governance. Nigerian youths are protesting against unaccountability. Nigerian youths are protesting because they need change. They need real change. They need change in the way this country is being run. They need change in the way the police do go about their duty. That is what Nigerian youths are protesting. They are protesting because this is not the first time that this sort of announcement has been made that SARS has been disbanded, and before you know it, they come up again to still go about perpetrating the same acts that they are fighting against. And I sit down and I begin to think, what do these leaders think that we are? It's as if they just say, you know what, they're shouting or they're making noise. Let us just disband the movement, okay? After a while, when they rest, you guys can go back to your duty. They say SARS has ended, and everywhere on the road, we still see people going about, shooting at protesters, molesting protesters, beating them up. Who are these people? Are they not members of the police unit? ENDSARS, you might not take it literally. It's not a literal stop. I don't know if the government doesn't understand. It's figures of speech. Don't mean ENDSARS change their name. We don't want to hear SARS again. That is not what we are doing. That's not what we are looking for. Can't you guys just open your ears and listen to the plight of these people? Do you think we're really jobless? No, we are not jobless. We are tired. We've had enough. It's not enough for you to just disband SARS and then tell us you want to redeploy them to some other units. That is not it. That is not what we want. That is not what the Nigerian youth leave their house on a daily, risk their lives on a daily to come and to protest about. That is not what they're talking about. The government, the police, IG, all of them are closing their eyes. They shut their eyes as if they don't know what the youths are asking for. What are those people shooting at protesters? It's not the same thing we are protesting against. You're telling us you have banned them and this thing is still going on. People are shot on a daily basis because they are protesting for the right thing peacefully. What have you ended? Is that what is called ENDSARS? And then yesterday night, I read somewhere online that any form of protest within the state is banned, and parents should warn their children to stay at home and desist from such protests. This is what we are protesting against. Threats, intimidation, oppression, harassment. That is what we are protesting about. So if you don't understand it and you are still asking the question, I think I've answered your question. This is what the Nigerian youths need. Why would you tell somebody not to come and protest? It was saying that they will not tolerate any form of protest against a union that doesn't exist. Hello? What have you guys said about the people that are shooting protesters on a daily basis? You guys keep quiet, act like you don't see it. You can't tell your men to hold fire. They beat up women. There was a friend of mine in Abuja. She was beaten up.
As they are throwing at us in the city of Abuja, and we are having a peaceful protest of ENDSARS now. Please, can I get water? Yes. Please, can I get water? My nose hurts. Thank you.
She had marks on her body. They had to run for their dear lives. For peacefully protesting. That is the same thing these people are protesting against. We're not protesting against changing the name of SARS to something else. We are protesting against the brutality of the police, highness of the police. We are protesting against bad governance. A government that will close their eyes when people are protesting will keep quiet. A government that owes us no explanation. That is what Nigerian youths are protesting against. I just want to say shout out and kudos to the Nigerian youths that are actually risking their lives and going out for this protest. Yesterday I was talking to my dad and I was telling him that I wanted to join the protest. I wasn't even serious because there's always a dauntless. Then he was like, make sure you get your bulletproof. Just imagine. We can't go out and protest peacefully and not expected to maybe lose your life or to be maltreated or to be locked up. That is the same thing we are protesting. The truth is, Nigerians have so much become used to suffering and smiling that they don't even know their rights. They don't even know what is the right thing that's supposed to be happening and what is not supposed to be happening. We want a Nigeria where everybody can express their opinion without fear, express their opinion peacefully, without fear of harassment by the police, where people can express themselves the way they want without being harassed by the police. Because people are even saying that this ENDSARS movement are targeting people that have dreadlocks, people that are dressing anyhow, people that have tattoos on their body, people that are riding flashy cars. My dear, that is not. Those people are attacking vulnerable people. And I don't know the reason for that. I feel like this SARS unit is not even a unit where I don't even know what they do to select those people and put them into the force. You see those people dress anyhow, talk anyhow. They will harass you not only physically but with their words. I've experienced such before. They will scare you up, intimidate you. Why should we be scared of the police? Why should we be afraid of them? Because they have guns? We are still protesting peacefully, and I still beg every Nigerian youth to continue, despite the oppression and the pressure to make this thing violent. I feel and I hope that you guys will not go violent. I pray that the change that we need will happen sooner than we expect, and we'll have the Nigeria that we want. This protest is not only about this ending of SARS or about people that are dressing anyhow, people that are using laptops or iPhone. This protest is for everybody in Nigeria, whether the old or the young, the female or the male. Because if the people in government can succeed in suppressing, intimidating us into silence, they will cage us and we will continue to live in this bondage and this maltreatment. So I'm going to end this video for now. The Nigerian government should listen to the youth, end police brutality, end SARS. We need change. We are tired. We are tired of nonsense. We are tired of rubbish. We are tired of tolerating. We are tired of enduring pain and hopeless situations. We need change, and that's what we are asking for. Help us to live. We need to survive. We need to live. We need to thrive in our own country. We need to have a peaceful environment. We need to have an environment where people are given their chance. That is what we are asking for.
Just cold-bloodedly, they wasted this boy from me.